Hi everyone, Nick from Buffalo Pinball, and I'm shooting a video to provide an update from the original game room tour that I did back in January 2017. It's now January 2021, so it's 4 long years ago. Want to give you guys an update and preface this by saying that this is by no means the best game room ever or anything like that, but I know that we have a lot of people on our channel who are always curious to see my collection and Kevin's collection. He did a nice video a couple months ago, so if you haven't seen that, check out his update. On the camera is Martha, who also has games in this collection, so this is her game room as well. We'll start up here in kind of the entrance to the house, which is not the game room per se, but gaming happens up here. So last time we started off by kind of showing the living room theater setup that Martha and I spent a lot of time here and do a little console gaming, but mostly movies. And since last time, we added some Dolby Atmos and a huge, like 80-pound subwoofer. So that's it's better than the movie theater. It's pretty fun in here. All right, this is another big addition. I got this board gaming table. Big change from what was in the last video. This was custom done by a woodworker. It's called Phi Woodworking in Buffalo. I just sent him some game table plans I found on the internet, and he did a fantastic job. I got this in May 2017. So seat 6, we're just missing one chair right now because it's upstairs. But yeah, man, this is just a beautiful piece, so I'm really stoked about that. Here's the board games that you saw maybe last time. It's just gotten a little bigger, and I actually have another shelf, another room I'll show you. But yeah, that's the board gaming. I should mention this is being filmed during January 2021, so still in the midst of COVID. I've not played board games with friends for almost a year. It's a bummer, but can't wait to get back to doing that. There's Martha's popcorn machine, which is we're overdosing on popcorn the last few months. And then Martha wants you all to see the air fryer. There you go. That's, again, not even to the pinball or any game room stuff yet, but that's important. All right, so here's one big change. Last time, if you remember the video in 2017, this was like a pinball staging room. In it was a Hobbit. It was a Batman Forever that I was borrowing. Was wood floors. The room looked completely different. I got into VR back in December 2017, and I needed space and kind of like a dedicated VR room. So this is what we worked on. We put like custom rubber flooring in here for that. Over the summer, I kind of worked on my PC gaming rig updates. This is my tower down there for that, and then Valve Index is my baby for VR gaming, and then of course we've got there's a camera in the room because you've got to stream right when you play games. That's what you do. And also Martha uses this as a workout room, so it's a highly functional room now that we both spend a lot of time in, mostly me. All right, let's go downstairs and let's see the pinball room. Martha's going to very briefly show you one of the cornerstone of the pinball collection, right, Martha? This is a pinball lifestyle agreement. I'm just going to block out this portion. You can zoom in if you want to, a little bit. Just a little taste.
Okay.
We can make that accessible online for people who want it. Basically, what that says is before I moved in with Martha, there was an agreement drawn up, kind of tongue-in-cheek, but kind of serious too, about having the right to have pinball machines in here. There's something about, like, I need approval to bring in Gottlieb's in here and stuff like that. So listen, if you're gonna move in with somebody, you need a pinball lifestyle agreement. So you got a CYA, because Jay Fairbrother didn't have a pinball lifestyle agreement. His current wife told him that he can have 10 machines and he only has one. So lesson learned. All right, let's go. Let's go see a pinball. So this doesn't look radically different than the video from 4 years ago. I want to start off by showing this again. This is a piece by Tilt Cycle, which is Dan Burfield. Tilt Cycle is a sponsor of the show. This is it's beautiful. I absolutely love this. It's really cool. It ties the room together. I would own more of those if I had the space to put them up on the wall, no doubt. But he does amazing custom, upcycled pinball and arcade art. All right, we're gonna start with my favorite game. This is my prized pinball possession. This is Jersey Jacks, Pirates of the Caribbean, limited edition, number 108. Got one of the first ones when they came off the line. Really stoked about it. I absolutely love this game. I think it's a masterpiece. It's a 10 out of 10. I can't say enough good things about it. I don't know if there's ever going to be a better game than this game, so high praise. Used to be last video. What was it? Walking Dead was here. I think that was my favorite game at the time. So that's changed. Over here, this is also new from the other video. This is Dialed In. This is another Jersey Jack game. It's just kind of it's a work of its art on its own. Just the lighting in this game is fantastic. The toys, I like the fun theme. I always call this, like, I don't own any Williams games, but this represents almost like a Bally Williams game in the modern era. So fantastic game, absolutely love it. And then we'll move along to Metallica. This is in the same spot that it was 4 years ago. I don't own this game anymore. Martha bought this game because I threatened to sell it to fund the purchase of Pirates of the Caribbean, and Martha bought it. Is this your favorite game, Martha?
I think so.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got another game that we'll get to that. And then Big Buck Hunter. Big Buck Hunter is not left. God bless it. That's dialed in. This is actually, I want to highlight this. This is actually a really cool mod that I saw being sold. I think it was on Pinside. It's really cool. It's 3D printed UFOs that attach to the pop bumpers and they light up. That was done by a 13-year-old. So super creative, better than a lot of mods. And there's not a lot of mods for this game, so very cool. All right, this is the
look at your trophy collection.
Yeah. Soak it up. All right, fireplace. That's not new. And this is new. This is the newest game in the collection. This is Deadpool from Stern. I got this in December 2019. And I'm glad I got it because this is the most played game during the pandemic. We've been on lockdown, so I think this is one of those Stern's best games in the last maybe 4 years. Maybe not the best, I don't know. I have not played ones from this year just because of the lockdown, but I absolutely love this game. I can't say enough good things about it. So that's Deadpool from Stern. This was here last time. This is Fireball 2. It's got a clear-coated play field that somebody did, a local collector did the play field swap, clear-coated it. It's a really nice Fireball 2. Yeah, it's hard to appreciate how good it is, but it's in fantastic condition. So this is a keeper. Jungle Lord was here last time. This is my favorite classic game of all time. Maybe it will get dethroned, I don't know, but I think this is an amazing game. I think the rules are phenomenal, especially for the time, and that you utilize the entire playfield based on the rules. It's challenging, it's fun. There's a lot to it. I love Jungle Lord. And it actually has a playfield protector up on the top, so we'll give a shout out to Playfield Protectors. They're out in Germany. Check them out. It's well worth it on the older classic games because, as you can see, there's some playfield wear. I don't want it to get any worse, and I still got to put one on the bottom. I haven't done that yet. I need some help because I suck at working on games. All right, this is Harlem Globetrotters. Martha got this for me. This was in the last video, so not much more to say to that. That's a fun game. You're a fan of that.
It's an okay shape.
It's an okay shape. Yeah, Harlems are usually kind of beat, so
yeah.
Good luck finding a good one. This is new from the last video. This is 8-Ball Champ. I actually prefer this over 8-Ball Deluxe. I think it's a better game. I think it's a more interesting game. A lot of cool shots. The rules are a little, I don't know. The rules are okay. You can kind of do one shot over and over again and maximize scoring. But I like that it's a shooter's game. There's a lot to go for. It's an open play field. It's a cool game. And then this is you want to just do a top to bottom pan and just soak it all up. Yeah, get it good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shut up, Jungle Lord. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is where if we weren't lazy, we'd put some sensual, free to use music on the internet, but I'm just gonna have to just take it in. Look at that. This is a game that we picked up from Allentown maybe 3 years ago. Must have been May 2017. All right, that's why it wasn't in the video. And you saw on the last day of Allentown, you were playing it, and what made you decide to get it? What did it for you, Martha? We both own this, but what?
I like the gameplay because it's basically 8-Ball Deluxe in a mirror image with a multi-ball, and really great music. And really great artwork here. This
game is a better version of 8-Ball Deluxe in every sense of the word. It's just really well done. Like, I think people have an attitude about maybe the theme or it's Gottlieb, the art's not great, whatever excuse, because sometimes people like the way a game looks more than the way the game plays or what it is in their collection. But this is a really good game, really good rules, really fun. Love this game. Really stoked to have it in good shape in our collection. And yeah, I don't think I can say enough good things about Bad Girls. It even has like these like mirrored plastic on the cabinet. They kind of went all out. It's on the sides as well.
I would go over there, but then I would get in the picture.
So there's some streaming equipment set up because we were just streaming this. Oh yeah, this
mat.
Thank you. I forgot. So
nice.
This is done by Titan Pinball. They make silicone. I don't know. I messed it up, guys. Sorry. Rings. But they also have these mats, which are the most comfortable things in the world. This is like a hard, like concrete basement floor. Even though it's carpeted, it's not really protection. So these are like playing on a cloud. Highly recommend it. He did that custom kind of buffalo vinyl thing that's faded a little bit for buffalo, but you can get one without anything on it. Martha will show you quick. There you go. Yeah, I can't plug that enough. You don't need one for every game. Just get one for your game room. You're good. Unless you want to flex on one for every game, you can. Okay. Now this is different. In the 2017 video, there was a bar here and there was a sink. Well, in November 2017, our basement flooded a little bit, but it was enough to destroy the bar. So it's sort of it sucked, but it's like sort of a blessing in disguise because now we had space. So now we have more games down here. I mean, we have 13 can fit in the basement, right? One game that's not pictured that's on the other side of the room that we don't really use is there's a countdown in storage. But this is Walking Dead, one of my favorite games of all time. It's Stern. What else can I say? It's fantastic rules from Lyman. This is the first game I ever got. It is Iron Man. In my other video, I said I would never sell it, and I think I was out of my mind, but I was putting it up for sale because I wanted a Deadpool, and then Martha bought it because it's your second favorite game or first favorite game?
I don't know. It might be my first favorite game.
All right. So this is my first love for pinball. I'm glad I didn't sell. I'm glad it's still in the collection. Glad Martha owns it. So, what can I say? This game is we're filming this on January 3rd, and I think this might actually be its like 10-year-old birthday. I got this game 10 years ago, right around this time. So, it's in great shape, and it still holds up now as a really fun game. And this game's new. Last time, this is Martha's game. This is Sopranos. Another game that's in really good shape. Martha won't part with it, even though I want her to.
No.
It's actually a really good game, especially if you're just getting into pinball, because it's not terribly difficult. There's a lot to it. It's got a lot of good toys. Some people might call them mechs, but they're really toys in there. It's got the safe that bursts open. It's got the strippers who. Yes,
and one of them is
in the nude, so you know. But they spin around the pole. That safe kind of explodes open. The fish talks and moves his mouth. My God, this is when this game would be like $20,000 if Stern made it today. But Martha really loves this game, and I have a lot of respect for it. I've just played the heck out of it, and I don't know. I can almost get to the end every time I play.
I need to update those though.
Oh, you got to get better. Yeah. We got to do that with Deadpool as well.
Doesn't really have anything.
And then over here, which we had last time, this is not on right now, but it's like a touch screen that's hooked up to a computer jukebox. But we use it to play Spotify and stuff like that, and some speakers. But that's it. Thanks for checking it out. Like I said, make sure you watch Kevin's updated video that he put out a couple months ago if you haven't already, and we'll do an update maybe in 4 years from now. Take care.